Hey guys, so today I basically wanted to get on here and talk about, because I was deathly scared of this for so long, and that's why I didn't go blonde until I was 26 years old. So is bleaching your hair or going platinum blonde DIY style gonna damage your hair? And from my experience, I just dyed my hair like this color, and it took a little bit. It took about 3 times plus toner to get it this color. I know my lighting's not as good, but for the most part it's really good. And a lot of purple shampoo for extra toning. But from my experience, it doesn't damage your hair. Now, it really depends on like how damaged your hair is before. I did mostly like box dyes and stuff, so my hair wasn't extremely damaged, but I know that box dyes compared to going to Sally Beauty has a lot better quality dyes than just going to Walgreens like I have always done. So, but from my experience, there's like 3 main points. So the first one is do your research. I did so much research on YouTube, you know, just Googling things, mostly YouTube, and just seeing like really bad fails and not doing it correctly, just repeatedly overly processing your hair, or just using like the wrong ingredients. And that brings me to my second point of number 1. So basically you want to make sure that you're using the right ingredients in the right proportions. So for my hair was auburn mixed with like red box dye mixed with like brown box dye. It was a lot of box dye. But I did my research. I even talked to the people who worked at Sally Beauty, and they told me for mine, so it wouldn't damage my hair a lot, of course, put coconut oil in your hair before. And then what you want to do, at least for me, was to get the 20 volume cream developer, and then mixing it. I use the, what's this called? Age Beautiful Ultra Bond. I think it's Soto's professional bleach powder. And basically, like, what I've learned through my research on YouTube and talking to them at the store, basically you want to do for every scoop of the bleach, the bleach, you want to mix 2 more scoops of the developer. So it's like a 1 and 2. So for me, like, my hair's pretty thick, so each time in the bowl I mix like 3 of them together. So I did 1 scoops of these, and I just rinsed out the scooper, and now I have an extra 1 too. And so I did 1 scoop of these, 2 of these, 1 scoop of this, 2 of these, 1 scoop, and 2. And that pretty much covers like my whole head. And then you want to make sure that you don't leave it on your hair for too long. You could always rinse it out and then dry it and then try again, even if it's 3 times in the same day. Now, I don't recommend that just because it can damage your hair, but if you put coconut oil on before, it will help protect your hair follicles, so you won't damage it as much. But you can bleach your hair in 3 days to get it like this, plus toning. And then my second or third point is really just caring for your hair. So my second point is going and getting a haircut. So as soon as like I got it toned, after I bleached it, and I immediately went and got a haircut with my daughter because she needed one too, to get off all the split ends and everything. And which brings me to my third point, is really taking care of it afterwards. So, you know, I have the purple shampoo, I do masks. So I always got like a whole bunch of like hair masks, and you can pick these up at like Sally Beauty or Walgreens or Rite Aid or Walmart. I got this one from Walmart. And then what I like to do is I mix it with coconut oil. I really like this brand. It's like really velvety, and I just picked this up at Walmart, and I mix them together. And you can also add like other oils. I like to add organic castor oil. It's really like thick, and it's supposed to make your hair like grow. But this one's lavender and it's kind of smelly. But yeah, guys, it doesn't damage your hair if you do it right, from my point of view. So go blonde.